they played, they couldn't get that much.
Ooh, oh, I said Pudge before the draft, but
It did. Oh my god, they instantly picked Alchemist.
and it's already done.
Yeah,
Okay, wow.
Oh, okay. They're not happy, Madara. What's wrong with you? Smokers popped.
Oh,
Doug says
Doug?
hello and goodbye. He's out.
There you go,
Is
Brett.
he? Oh, he's hit!
They got in trouble.
Disruption, the crush is coming.
Yeah, get Pasha in, nice and close and personal, and Thug, he's going down here in the mid lane, boys and girls. That's going to be first blood for VP.
Question is, can he get back out in time to still find the bounty rune?
Take it bottom, no one's going to be able to take it top, so VP with the first blood, and maybe even more Pasha coming in with a three-man crush. They're fairly low, VP, they've got to be a little bit careful. Lil bringing them down there with the rock, Madara's gone. They've found themselves a second, they've lost the SD, they do end up losing the slaughter as well, so MNT picks up a double kill.
Yep.
On a killing spree, MNT could not hope for a better start this
Yeah, it's pretty good for a bounty to have a start like this.
Bottom lane, the combo again. Lil with these rotations gets the kill. There's Fatal Pawns and Shadow are down on Pasha. Lil's trying to man up against Spartan. Spartan going for the right click war, but Lil, he should win this one here. Another punch. Oh, crush will ensure Lil. He's gonna have to kill himself.
Yep.
Can he do it? No, he can't do it. Shadow Word, the ticks get him around the damage from his own rock.
Yep.
Still just level 2, but that's all he needs. He's got the hook, he's got the rock. They're going to look to set up, surround the bounty. The soul catcher is going to get lucky with the target. They may not need it though. They're going to turn towards Skylark and dead. They see Skylark surging up MNT. They say, alright, we won't take the bounty, we'll take you instead then. The bigger kill arguably for VP as they take down the offlaner.
Being really nice for them. Probably say they're probably kind of equal as far as which you kill. You're just going to go for whoever's not surge. You surge the bounty to save his life, and then you just change target immediately.
Yeah, top lane again. Looks like they're going to have another bit of a go. The hook lands, bringing MNT back, and here's that killing spree you're talking about. VP will end it. Lil getting himself a tasty bit of a bounty. Skylark's coming in with a surge behind shell, held back by Solo. Lil, he may even try and come back in with another hook. We're seeing them look to set up onto the Skylark, slowing him down. Lil looking to get the angle. They've got to move the illusions out of the way. Skylark hiding behind the creeps. Lil can't get the angle that he needs to. And he may go back. Oh, Lil. No. Eat him up! Oh, he nearly messes up. He just managed to kill himself. I mean, he wasn't getting the kill, but I'm sure he calculated.
Rotating in, looking for what looks to be three-man rotation towards the Alchemist.
That's got to be.
He's not ready for it.
Very careful here. Crush the setup, allow Lil to get in range with the Starstorm burst as well. Thug's gone, and VP with another successful rotation. Lil now involved in all 7 of the kills in his first 4.5 minutes. He's just trying to get the Iron Shell onto MNT, but Lil, he's already too speedy by the looks of it, backing off. Now there's the surge. If they get another touch with Lil, he could be dead. He tried to suicide! Oh, he did that! That would have been a right little play, that would have. But he doesn't get away with it, MNT will take down Lil and get the kill.
Good kind of read from him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Mid lane, the pressure's starting to be put on Pasha. It's going to head back over. They're like, gusting back. This is going to get them the chance to get a lot of damage in. He's going to go for the straight TP home. Oh, he only just makes it. But he does. Very close there. Mid lane, though, indeed, Lil's moved in. Looking for MNT. And it's going to have to be a little careful. Gets the hook, though, bringing MNT back. He's going to move in for this one as no one jumps forward. They'll take the kill. Lil, he may pay with his life. Already chasing it down, though. Relays down the acid spray. That'll do the damage. You can't get the suicide out. Lil leading the way, they're going to have their eyes onto Thug. A good hook, and they could certainly get away with this kill. We'll see if Lil can get the angle right. He can. Beautifully done. Brings Thug up to high, but he has the chemical rage. It's not going to be enough to keep him alive by the looks of it. And indeed it is. And VP take the kill. And Lil, again with these rotations, and with that kill, putting himself very close to having the level 6 on Pudge. Did the whole medallion, Solar Crest fighting.
It was, yeah.
It was, wasn't it? I mean, in a game where the tempos like this, do you think we will see Radiance, or do you think we could see the fighting out?
We could see a Solar Crest against the physical damage.
Oh, we could also see this man getting caught out. Indeed, that's Warlock out before he gets the chance to drop the ult. He's actually going to buy back because he realizes the team needs it for this fight. He'll TP in, VP are aware, of course, and they back up. They know he's going to want to drop the rock with this. Solo, he's going to be left for dead on the sidelines. They did end up losing 2 for that one. Imagine if they can get anything more. Spartan playing around with the goal. No one needs to drop it down to no one.
You're right, and it's your 5 position support, so yeah, well, you've got 1k net worth, but realistically, making sure VP don't chase and get more kills is a decent trade. It was such a cheap buyback as well.
That's a big hook. He's caught Madara with the golem, will be dropped there, building up the concoction as well, looking for Lil with the shuriken bounce, they'll take it. That's a track kill for Finem. And see, getting the rest of them laid out, track onto no one, Patrick comes back in with the crush, the demonic purge as well, Thug, falling low, he surged out, he's leaving the arm at the top, he's going to make it by the looks of it. He's going to be fine. He's got a Shadow Wave heal. He should be okay. The Fatal Bonds as well is just wrecking VP. They've lost 3. Pasha trying to crush and run. They get themselves back up to the high ground. MNT with the track. He hasn't got the mana of the Shuriken.
Adfin are going to make that counterplay every single time, and that's where VP perhaps had to reconsider their approach.
No, he's got his eyes on Spartan. He's going to try for an arrow. He's not going to get it. Meanwhile, Lil actually just took the kill for free off Madara.
That works.
And it's scary. With this kind of lineup, you track a hero, you Hurricane Pipe them on the drow, you put the Solar Crest, and they melt in the 4 hits. They literally do. Bottom lane, again, the setup from Pasha, allowing Lil to hit the hook. Scarlet's got the mech. He'll vacuum them, surge off. He's actually going to be able to play this one off by the looks of it. Indeed, he's out of there. Shadow Word's there. He jukes out the Blink Crush, and now Lil's in trouble. Thug and Spartan turning up, chasing down the Pudge. They'll take the kill. And again, Finem manages to play their way out of it. Skylark are playing his aim. 2 heroes going in on him, and he gets himself out of there.
MNT at mid.
That's
not going to work.
The armlet toggle indeed. Too strong for MNT Shurikens.
He was ready with the sentry. Nice little bait by the Lifestealer. Walks back into the sentry, turns around with the well-timed armlet toggle to get him. It's actually pretty nice to be smoked where you'd normally be visible, because if VP come to contest this, they'd ideally like to burst the Warlock and prevent him from getting off a rock. But because he's smoked, they'll initiate another hero.
Look onto Thug though, he's going to be surrounded by 3 of them. The Shadow and Heal is not going to be enough for Spartan. And they've lost Thug on this, and Roshan at about 1/3 of his health. VP are going to want to get in, and they may even find more. Leading the way with them in like Shadow, Lil tries for a hook, but Madara's already out there with the rest of the boys. Pasha from the sideline may go in for a leading crush, but they've already caught him out. The Outfit, they've still got 4, and they're 4 fighting strokes. They focus down Pasha, take Slaughter out of the fight, and now VP, they have to be, again, a little bit careful.
Showing at the Roche pit, they really want to go for this one.
They drop a sentry, but VP still got that high ground ward, so the hook potential's there. They catch out Skylark, bring him in. The rock will be dropped though. Vacuum coming through, and they manage to take down Lil in return. Soda falling low. It was a demonic purge though, but still the chaotic offering golem chases him down, takes a second. Pasha coming back into the fight. Ramses, he's questioning whether he can offer anything to this engagement. They're playing it safe on VP. They've already lost 2. They don't want to throw anything more in. No one's still eyeing them for the high ground.
Oh, nice.
He will take down the golem indeed, and Pasha comes in with a 3-man crush. The 4-man starts on. No one jumps forward. They take 1, they take 2. Doug, so he's in trouble as well. Ramsey's focusing with the open wounds. Doug trying to tell him he's out. They've lost another. There'll be 5 bats coming out on 2. They're trying to get themselves back into this fight out for them. They are going to get Pasha. Roshan still standing. No one stuck on the cliff. Jumps down. Gets the arcane rune. There'll be a buyback from Pasha. This Roshan fight seemingly never ending from both sides.
Change is really the big thing that stands out. We had the 2 Adfin carries like well ahead on their worth, but now it's back to even.
VP back into the pit. They're looking to finish it off it. They'll try and get the vacuum onto the high ground, but Lil with his member onto Madara. No one coming forward with the Starstorm. MNT's going to head down towards the east, but they managed to drown Madara. VP have finished off Roshan. They get the Aegis out. They will end up killing the Drow. Jump to the right. They've got vision onto MNT. The dust was out. They'll take down a second, and now Lil is chasing down for more. Hook still on cooldown for 5 seconds. Has the vision onto Skylark.
Maybe a Blink Crush for a second.
Pasha could certainly try and go for a finish, but he's been a little careful about this one. Nah, he goes in beautifully timed as well, just after the surge was used, so the duration isn't going to be too great. You just need a good hook, and Lil can't quite get it. Skylark, nice juke up to the north, and gets himself out.
Probably survives it. With armlet turned off, the Silent Lifestealer duo can very well likely kill him as well.
Yeah, for sure.
They smoke up under detection of ward though.
Can't quite get the hook on tap. MNT, look at the track, Patch goes with the 2-man cross for the damage over. They managed to take the Warlock. MNT falling over the Ramses, focuses him. Lil in the wall. He will manage to get the suicidal, so it's essentially a 2-for-1. Make that a 3-for-1 as Ramses picks up another. VP looking to take a very nice trade in. No one jumps forward, can't quite get the arrow. The neutrals will block it. Ramsey still looking for the chase down onto the Skylark. Will go for the TP, but they've got the vision for the destruction. Solo holds back Skylark. The mech's not going to save the Darkseer. Adfin losing for VP. They lost the Slaughter.
Finally got the Chaos offering. He's just instantly taken out. He needs to be put positioned fairly far forward because of the hook. If someone gets hooked, he needs to be there to look at the rock.
Solo was coming over, and actually with the arrow for no one, they could go for this, but a good turn around with the rock drop. No one uses the Starstorm. MNT gets himself away. It's not going to be enough. The burst goes through from the poison. They've lost the MNT on the bounty hunter. Meanwhile, Lil able to pick off a second as he grabs Warlock in the mid lane.
They're going to glyph, TP, Pudge back. with the Slider, with the infested light, so they're looking to fight.
And they have found a bounty of the easiest kill of VP's life, and they take down one. Hold on to the tower.
A dandy sentry ward to have lying on the ground.
Bottom lane, looking for no one. They got the guts, but again, the duration wasn't there, so no one's out of there.
They can turn around.
They want to go back in. They really do. So they're hitting the disruption, soul catcher onto Madara, forcing him to back up.
No one's considering it.
The demonic punch. And they do this one. Jump forward, Starstorm. The Shadow Blade is going to be up there. Onto the Warlock. Gus will not back the punch, but they move in past, getting the crush onto 3. Amplifies Doug. Not just jumping through the middle of the fight, trying to finish your spot with the Starstorm, and he will do it. Madara's to fall as well. And VP though continues to chase. Doug will be able to blink away. But again, VP. Well, the main fly Skylark as well. Look at the arrow, Skylark shooting out to the left, but they get the vision for it. Passion jumps in with the crush. They've got the life stealer inside the Slardar again. Another kill for VP, 13 for 18. They took the tier 2 bottom, they keep the tier 2 alive top.
It's impressive they've been 11-1 on that Darks here up until this game. It's definitely that, and the probably has been Skylark's best hero. That and the Bat Rider.
And just plays like this, instantly with the crush, little deadly reaction. And you know, you just knocked it out, can we start the game for a minute?
That Observer was placed under a sentry, so VP know exactly where at
the ping's coming out already. And they're gonna moonlight, and they're gonna look to try and fight themselves. Solo leading the way. Sim gets an opening. Patrick comes in with a crush, and he's caught again. The wall off on the sideline, spawns down. He's not gonna have the chance to drop the golem. GG's just gonna be cool just like that. It indeed was at Finem's final bit of gung-ho attempt to get into the game with a big team fight, but they didn't find it. VP absolutely on fire this opening game.
Are we forgetting about a hero? I feel like we are still Marana, right? But
There's still Marana, there's still Invoker.
Invoker. Okay.
I was actually going to say Invoker that was still deployed.
Yeah, you were right.
Axe leaves the lane, then they can start trying to zone the Legion a bit. But even just giving Legion that early bit of CS can make a nice little difference. Oh, what a play. Finds him trying to suicide. He did that without the Observer Ward as well. He'd actually been de-warded there. But I think Invoker's not really CSing well either.
Top lane, let's try going on to Lil, get a few of the...
He may go down here to boot Ursa.
Yeah, Lil is still playing around, but it's quite riskily indeed. A pop, a fairy fire, it's not going to keep him alive, he's down. And Pasha himself...
Overwhelming odds, very useful spell. Yeah, it's ton of movement speed out of that.
And bottom lane,
okay.
Yeah, Ramses is in there as the back comes in too deep.
Nice play, but his clarity gets cancelled very early, so won't actually get the full mana to pull back up to use like a tornado EMP combo.
Bottom lane MNC.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. That's 4 stacks, he just needs a flame break. This is looking like it's a kill on Ramses.
Yeah, Ramses is going to tick out for sure. He's got the stick charges, it's not enough to keep him alive. Solo trying to find something in return, looking towards MNT. I don't know, won't quite have the damage.
By no one, and Timbersaw has decent HP regen with Soul Ring and the reactive armor, so he's taking the creep wave, maintaining that reactive armor.
Right. Skylark looking for Solo. They're going to deal a call onto MNT. MNT shining himself up, but he has been dusted. He'll go down. So VP find one. Skylark did manage to find the Shadow Demon. He's now trying to look for Ramses as well, but Skylark's got to be careful, Lil. He's in the neighborhood, he's trying not to take as much damage as he can from the Firefly, just kiting it out, now with the call, controls Skylark and VP, they'll claim 2 from this trade.
Yeah, Skylark kind of chasing as if that Firefly was never going to work. He's like, oh, I'm damn slow here, but I've got 4, 5, 6 napalm charges stacking up. Let's just keep chasing, but that doesn't really work when your Firefly wears off.
We're seeing a very nice use of the setup there, the disruption into EMP, rendering Thug with no options for escape.
Yep.
Thug coming in with a bit of burst onto no one, MNT eyeing him up from the sidelines.
And you can get in from behind, that could be big, and actually it's just straight up solo kill.
Just, yeah, with a straight up outplay, no one. And with Pasha turning towards the jungle, he looks at the top lane, that's getting a lot of space. Bottom lane.
It's a hasted bat, but looks like he was
They do have a lot of potential here, the disruption into duel. The Skylark actually playing his way down, but now he's come back too close. He's coming too close, Pasha will move in. Won't actually go for the duel, because backup's dead. They're turning up to the fight. They have the last one to Pasha, they'll burst down the Legion. MNT in trouble, they'll lose him, but Thug picks up a double as he comes in for more. Ramsey's knocked back by the flame break. Skylark out of mana, one more touch, should do it with the poison touch from the Dazzle. They should find the Drow Ranger. VP are looking to turn it. Ramsey's Poison touch stick damage is going to be enough, but they do get the bat in return.
At the jungle at top. Oh, Lil.
Oh, Lil indeed. There's not many ways you can play his way around this. Cool, still on cooldown.
The only way he had was that tree, playing ring around the Rosian.
Keeping Thug alive, Thug's out. So VP trying to use the duel to set up onto the